Noah Griffith is a guy who is really irresponsible, really kind of unfocused, just got kicked out of college. His girlfriend treats him awfully, and he's kind of in a rut. And he ends up wanting to do something nice for his mom, who hasn't had a date in a long time. So he agrees to babysit these kids so she can go out on this date for her friend, babysit her friend's kids. So she can go on this double date. And then all hell breaks loose. And throughout the course of the movie, this guy kind of figures out the girl he's dating sucks. And, he kind of gets his act together a little bit. Yeah, I think, there's all these movies that people made where it's like, oh, you don't want this guy watching your kids, and it's like some cheesy, dumb movie. And the point of us making this movie was like, you really, really don't want this guy watching your kids. They might die or worse. Max and Kevin and Landry were awesome. They were so cool and so fun to work with. And I don't know, kids, I like improvising a lot, and kids are very unexpected in their choices and their comments. So David just kind of let them run loose, and I would have to kind of react. Or it adds a whole different level of spontaneity because their brains are so ADD and crazy that they just go to really strange, cool places, and it's fun to act with them. Carl and Julio, played by Sam Rockwell and J.B. Smoove, two of the most talented guys ever. They have this amazing chemistry together, and their characters are very strange and out there and oddly oversensitive for drug dealers. Yeah, for sure. Kids are great. They're fun. These kids were great. I would work with kids again in a second if it was going to be like working with Max or Kevin or Landry. They were like knew all their lines and were really professional and really into, like, they would come up with their own fun little stuff for their characters that no one asked them to. And Max Records had the cutest little book of like ideas, and he would would write all these ideas down and give them to us. It was really sweet. I think that we made like the punk rock, cool, crazy, insane version of this movie, and I think it's me with a bunch of kids, and I think it is as hardcore as you would want that to be and expect that to be. Yeah, everyone, David Gordon Green, the director, is really cool about letting people improvise and do funny stuff, and so everyone was improvising a lot. And Sam Rockwell is like, J.B. Smoove is just like the funniest guy ever, but Sam Rockwell, besides being super funny, is like legitimately one of the great actors of this generation. He's a really regarded, serious, great actor. So he really, got into his character, and it's, obviously it's a silly comedy. It's not like, Shakespeare or anything, but Sam really like got into it and made it a real guy, and it's really funny.